All right, in this video, guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys how to cut effectively with caffeinated drinks. So this is some more game, continuing off the last video, how to cut effectively with caffeinated drinks, low cal, and keep your six-pack, or not keep, but get a six-pack with the help of energy drinks. So in this video, let's talk about it. Let's go. So every day I drink around 2 to 3 energy drinks every day. 200 milligrams. I drink white Monster. So I switch it up. White Monster in the mornings, Celsius or Ghost. One of those threes, preferably the ones with different flavors. Switch it up. Right now I'm a little bloated because I just had triple chicken Chipotle bowl, so I'm a little bloated right now. So you don't see it all the way. It looks even crazier than this. It's like a shredded look, but effectively, caffeine can be used as a meal replacement. I don't know if you guys drink coffee. I don't drink coffee at all. I don't like coffee, but coffee is a good meal replacement, apparently, from what I hear, but it also makes you shit. I don't know why. So, coffee or any sort of caffeinated drink in the morning, preferably breakfast. So that helps you get to lunch, because like in the last video I said your first meal should be at lunch. This is the game right here. This is what worked for me. 60 days, and I literally got this physique. 60 days after being skinny fat. It may take longer for you, maybe shorter. You know, we all come from different areas and different journeys. But literally, skip breakfast. The first meal has to have protein shake and energy drink, because those two things are gonna fill you up to lunch. You know, literally, like at work, when I'm at work, this is how it goes. What I usually pack is, oh, it's shaking. What I usually pack is, I usually pack a banana for carbs and some calories. Protein shake, 30 grams of protein, 160, and a Diet Coke and an energy drink. Now I don't have all these at the same time. So I start work at 8, lunch is at 12. I have to space those 4 things out to 12, you know, literally. So I have a Coke at like 9, I have the energy drink at 10, I have the protein shake at 10:30, whatever, you know, at different times, and the banana in the morning, and the banana at like 8 a.m. for my shift. Those 4 things work for me. You may be able to prep something better, but I can't prep anything better, unfortunately. But literally, that caffeine is going to fill you up. Something about the caffeine drinks, I don't know what they have in them, honestly. I gotta look more into it. But the caffeinated drinks, they literally fill you up for like a whole 30 minutes to an hour. At least 30 minutes to an hour. Because they get you so bloated, you know? I don't know why, but they get you so bloated. And maybe sparkling water will work too, but sparkling water tastes so nasty. I can't drink sparkling water. But I think those work as well. But I would just prefer caffeinated drinks, especially a white Monster or a Ghost. Celsius maybe. Celsius on the go. If you're doing something you need one on the go, Celsius for sure. But white Monster and Ghost, because those ones, they would fill you up. They would literally fill, and there's so much flavors too. They're 10, 15 calories, and there's so much flavors. They have, I think white Monster has 3 carbs or whatever. Ghost has like no carbs. They have no sugar. You know, it's like you're literally winning. But anyway, so that's what I usually have in the morning before lunch. And then for lunch, some days I would like skip the energy drink at lunch and just, you know, get a Diet Coke instead, another Diet Coke. Like today I had a triple chicken Chipotle bowl, and I didn't even finish it, but I still got my Coke Zero with my Chipotle bowl. So that's gonna get that whole meal is gonna get me to roughly 6 or 7 o'clock, and it's about 2 p.m. right now. That is gonna get me to probably maybe even 7 or 8, honestly. And I think around there I'm probably gonna have another some more chicken at Chipotle. I'm not sure yet, because I'm almost at my protein goal. Yeah, it reminds me, I gotta get my protein shake after this video, and I'll be at my protein goal damn near. And then after that point, once I don't know if you guys track your calories and protein, but I do. But once you're at that point where like, okay, you make your protein goal, you meet your carbs, you meet your fats every day, And if you're eating a lot of chicken, you're gonna have a lot of leftover calories. Especially if you're walking a lot, you're gonna have a lot leftover calories. You know, you're gonna be going under your deficit. So, for example, I know I'm kind of yapping a lot in this video already. I'm gonna get back on track in a second, but the point is, if you track your calories, because my daily intake is about 2,500, it should be around 2,700 to put on muscle properly. I'm still trying to adjust, but 2,500 calories every day, 155 grams of protein every day, 65 grams of fat, and 250 grams of carbs. Those are my goals, and we change them up every month. I change it up. I look how I did last month, and then okay, what I need to improve, and I change it up. I adjust it, and then I look at my weight, and I adjust it basically, because I'm still new, and I'm still like trying to figure out what is going to work for me. So, but once you calculate those things, where am I going with this? You start to see like, okay, you ate this, you met your protein goal already, and it's like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and then you got like 1,000 calories left to get your goal. And then, you know what you do with those 1,000 calories? If you drink, go out that night, have hella drinks, no cocktails though. I would drink I would get fucked up that night. I would get White Claws. This is kind of extreme, but I would get White Claws, vodka Red Bulls, sugar-free Red Bulls. They have them at most bars, in most clubs. Vodka sugar-free Red Bulls, and I would just spam those all night. Best if I'm going out, but if I'm not going out and I have like 1,000 calories left over, I would just like go get some chips, or go get that candy. You know, you've been craving all week. Go get those Oreos you've been craving all week. Long as they have like no fats, you know, they have sugars, okay, whatever. You walk it off the next day. You know, as long as they have like no fats or no protein in those little candies or treats you get, go get that snack. But anyway, back to the video. Back to the point of the video. I'm giving way too much game. This should be another video right here. Back to the video and like the topic. You want to keep spamming energy drinks, because I'm assuming most of my viewers are probably on coffee anyway, drinking coffee. But you want to spam more energy drinks, because as you're going to be burning this fat, and you get to like my level, where I'm like pretty shredded, you're going to get really, really fatigued. And I know it's 7 minutes into the video, and I'm just not getting to like the actual topic. But the point is, you're going to get really fatigued as you start cutting. And I haven't did a lot of research on why you get fatigued, but I'm pretty sure it's because your body is burning all the fats, and you need that for your energy, obviously, I guess or whatever. But you need that to like stay energized in all areas of your life. So like, you know, if you're sexually active, you need your fats to stay balanced in your hormones, whatever. When you start cutting, you're gonna be cutting those fats out. Your performance is gonna be gone. It's some real shit. You're gonna lose performance. But so what if you lose performance? You know, you're cutting, you're getting the physique. You could sacrifice, you know, a session or two. If that's what it takes, you're getting the physique, and that's all that matters. We're getting lean, but you know, 30 to 60 to 90 days of this. Keep going. I know I've been yapping a lot in the video, but the point is, use energy drinks strategically throughout the day to help you not have these crazy big meals. Use it in the morning, so you skip breakfast. Use it between noon to evening, that little filler meal. If you want a filler meal between lunch and dinner, energy drink, no filler meal. You should be eating like 2 meals a day with caffeine, energy drinks, coffee in between to help you get through, so you don't feel so hungry. Because as you start eating less, you're gonna be so hungry. You know, you're gonna be on a craving. Oh, I want this, I want that. Nah, go get an energy drink, go get a Diet Coke, and that's gonna satisfy your cravings until the next meal. But anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Let's keep going, and let's get a 6-pack.